here with Aaron. HB Radio Las Vegas is #1 hip hop internet station. We got the man, the myth, the legend, man. DJ Nino, my brother in here.
In here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Front lit in his bit.
We gotta talk about you and Metro, man. I feel like Metro, you and him kind of built like a kind of a friendship, man, since you've been opening up for him at Live, huh?
It's I wouldn't say a friendship. I wish I hope it
building,
becomes.
it's building.
I hope it becomes a friendship.
He knows you though.
Yeah, for sure. Funny story about that. That was actually the first time that I performed with him was at Beach Club, I think, Live Beach.
Okay.
And I was upset because I thought I was supposed to be direct support. You know, direct support is like
the opener.
You go, right? Not the opener's opener. It's the opener for the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I'm about to meet Metro. He from Atlanta. He from St. Louis. I'm from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? By way of Atlanta. And then, boom, now I'm the opener's opener. And then I was like,
oh, shit.
All right, whatever. It's cool.
And you had no idea till
like the day, kind of.
Okay.
But then, one thing that I did learn from this day, the opener always closes. And now from this day on, I will always want to close if it's for any celebrity artist, any celebrity DJ, because I went on as he was coming off, dapped him up. You know, we got to flick up and all that. You know, I'm from Atlanta, blah, blah, blah. I don't think he could hear me. He couldn't hear what I was saying. It was still so loud. You know, they drinking.
Right.
Music,
Just finished the set.
Yeah. Just finished the set. Set's finishing up. He just dropped the futuristic summer album. And I'm like, that's what we was listening to in high school. So how about this? How about as soon as I get on, I'm dropping all
you know exactly what to play.
Exactly.
Yeah,
from Atlanta. Come on. So as soon as I did that, bruh came up. Bruh, you going crazy. Like, what you know about this? What you know about this? I told you I'm from Atlanta. Dapping me up.
Yeah.
Song go. So he go back down, party a little bit. Boom, next song. Boy, you going crazy. Oh my God. Yeah. Go back down, chill. Another song. Man, this nigga going crazy. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He looked at his tour manager, and they both looked at Breland. Shout out to Breland.
Shout out to Breland.
AKA Shamir Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to him. They both looked at him and was like, every show. This guy. Every show.
Wow.
And
major.
I was like, come on, man. That's what I came here for.
Yeah, divine timing right there.
And that right there just showed me, of course, I'll always want a direct support set because that's like, you know what I'm saying? You getting to play in front of a packed club, artists pull up and you DJ and they gon', you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoot, I had direct support during Complex Con. Metro pulled up with Thug, Nav, Lil Keith, not Lil Keith, rest in peace, Lil Keith. Lil Goddard, his brother. Sonny Digital was there.
Wow.
It was
packed at Complex Con.
No, at Live. Complex Con after party.
Okay. Yeah.
So, all them was in there, and I'm DJing and everybody. I got videos like,
and you're like, you know exactly what to
what
play.
Thug just came out. Thug just got out. I looked at Metro and Thug. I said, bro, I gotta play this such and such song. He was like,
so they was geeked up.
And they was in there. It just felt like being at home. Everybody from Atlanta in the building.
Yeah.
But that alone, I love a direct support set. You know what I'm saying? You get prime time right before the artist.
For sure.
But like I told them over at Live, I was like, whether it's open, direct support, I always want to close.
Yeah. As long as you in the booth.
As long as I'm in that booth and this person can hear me.
Yeah.
Because, sometimes Metro might come out and not even hear the DJ and go straight into the set.
Right.
But guess what he got to do? He got to hear.
You got to hear the one after him.
He ain't never, apparently, that day at Beach Club, they say he never stayed that late after a set.
Wow.
He stayed like 30 minutes rocking the whole time,
crazy.
popping bottles.
Yeah, so
still
he spent money. He's still like, the vibes was on.
Still going crazy.
High,
So, anytime. And I think I just did Ty Dolla $ign the other day. I was supposed to do direct support, but they hit me. They was like, yo, it's changes to the schedule. You're going to be closer. I'm like, all right, cool. That's all I need.
Shout out to Tony Handsome there too.
Shout out to Tony Handsome. Yep. But they had the Twitch going live and everybody in the Twitch, Dubs in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
This DJ dope. Give me whatever set at this point. I just want the artist to hear me.
The even though you didn't have direct support for that gig, that got you in the building, that got you in the booth.
To
set you up for the actual play
Yeah.
that was set up for you, which
Yeah.
was Metro hearing you. And
Yeah, for
now,
sure.
now you've what?
So now we
you played
locked
with him
in.
like a handful of times now, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Just
yeah.
did it yesterday too.
Yep. Just did it
So,
yesterday. Going
yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
man. Shout
yeah.
out to Metro, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Liv. Shout out to Breland.
Yeah. So
Appreciate you.
Have you had a conversation with Metro? Has he ever given you any pointers?
I
Like,
haven't had a conversation with him yet because, you know, in the club, it's like dap up, say what's
Yeah.
up, say a couple words, and then they probably riding out. Actually, my homie just hit me and was like, bro, you know you need to talk to Metro and do all this. And
organically.
we got,
it happened.
organically. And I was like, bro, like the time will come. And this just goes along. Like I used to want to be a producer, but I don't have the patience to sit down and produce and make beats and find these beats that are in my head. But I got time to tell you what I'm hearing in my head. So me as an executive producer can do that. So hopefully one day, you know what I'm saying? After a couple more times, you know what I'm saying? Where we really get to that. Okay, you everywhere now, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can sit down and chop it up because I got some ideas.
Yeah, man.
I think Metro should go.
He trusts
EDM
you.
a
Obviously,
little
he
bit.
trusts you enough.
Metro trusts me.
He wants you to be, and if Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. You know what I'm saying? but
I don't got a bulletproof vest on.
Metro trusts you. He wants you to be his support when he DJs out here. So he trusts your ear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you guys ever were to sit down, like, hey, if you have anything that you want, like, hey, critique on or whatnot, like, let me know. Like, they loved it. They loved that shit.
Yeah, and we could drop a bomb on this one if you got it. But I think Metro should, dip and dab into the EDM. This is
crazy
absolutely. With the money. That's
especially
easy
being
money.
in Vegas. Yeah,
That's easy money.
Yeah. One thing about you building this relationship with Metro and stuff, like you. I mean, obviously, organically, you don't want to be that guy, like, hey man.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. Yeah,
like you've gotten as far as you've gotten in this industry, just being a great guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You've never had to force relationships or whatnot, but also you have to take advantage of your relationships, like, respectfully.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Because there's some times, like me growing up and during the New Boys Jerk era, like I was around Ty and YG and Mustard.
I seen the pictures
back
with
in
the
day, right?
and,
Yeah, right. I was like, nah, I don't want to bug them. I don't want to this, that, and the other. And I felt like there's some relationships that might have fallen short because I was in my ego, like, nah, I don't want to bug them.
That's a good point. I had a good relationship with the Migos manager, like when they first came out, and I was I don't know. At the time I don't know. I just didn't feel like I was in like as a man. I wasn't a man. I was still like a little teenage
You're still
kid.
student in the game type.
So I was like, I don't know if I should be in this room. I don't want to put myself out there and then get, you know what I'm saying, mishandled. Pause. That sounds crazy.
Right.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like get played or whatever.
Right.
And I wish I would have took advantage of that. I was one of the first people with Bando when Migos first dropped, when it had a dude on the track that wasn't even a part of the track.
Wow.
But shoot, I mean, that could have went a long way.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
rest in peace to Takeoff.
Yeah, man. When the universe gives you an opportunity, you definitely have to take advantage of it. Like, you know what I mean? Because you never know. You know what I mean? I know we're in our ego, or not in our ego, but we're in our minds sometimes. Where we're like, oh, we don't want to bug them. We don't want to bug them. But then, like, when you running into Metro all the time,
eventually you gotta say something.
There's like God's telling you, like, I'm trying to put y'all together, not just in the club scene. I'm trying to make y'all run into each other because y'all supposed to work together or whatnot.
But, for sure.
But yeah, man, let's go back and talk about Breland, because that him
big shout out.
Yeah, like how did that come about? Like him alley-ooping you this opportunity.
So shoot, man, they go back to Cannon introducing me to Breland for real. Honestly, ran into Breland a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Followed him on Instagram, and you know what I'm saying, just support. He does Simp City. Shout out to them over there. Simp City.
Leverage.
Leverage. Shout out to them boys. And man, when Villa closed, bro, that was the first. Breland hit me up. I was DJing in Culture Kings this day. I'll never forget.
Wow.
DJing in Culture Kings, and Breland hit me up, and I'm like, yo, I'm on the phone. I mean, I'm DJing right now at Culture Kings. Like, I can't really. He's like, all right, hold up, man. Let me just run. I just want to see if you want to do this. I'm trying to get you in that live, blah, blah, blah. Damn. I'm like, I'm hyped. I'm like, all right, man, what we doing? Like, next month or something? He's like, over in, it's like in May. And I'm like, okay, that's
And this
better
is like
than
months
nothing.
in advance.
This is like December, bro. It's like
Oh,
December like
shit.
12th or 11th or something like that.
Okay.
On like a Monday or a Tuesday.
Okay.
And then he's like, but then another thing I want to get you for, he was like, you can do EDM and like hip hop. You can do like open format. And I was like, I do everything, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
would you want me to send you a mix of this
Yeah,
EDM
exactly.
and this? I can do it all. Like whatever you need me for, I can do it. And he's like, all right, bet. I'm going to send you some dates over sooner or later. We gonna work this out. And then he was like, but before that, he was like, you want to do Simp City like this next week? I was like, hell yeah. Because this Simp City, like,
This is at Dre's, right?
This is at Dre's.
Uh-huh.
This is, you know what I'm saying? They putting the local DJs on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting you a chance to DJ in the club on the strip.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's the main goal.
And this
like,
is the prime club. You know, shout out Dre's nightclub.
biggest
too.
hip hop club
Yeah.
in the world.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know, so when he hit me with that, I was like, hell yeah. But me in my head, I'm like, all right, so let me get my R&B shit together, blah, blah, blah. So I get all these R&Bs. I'm like, all right, I'm about to crank. Like they about to feel this. They about to feel this. And they was like, man, we want you to come in and go hard. We want you to like play hip hop.
Yeah.
But then like a little bit of R&B in there, but like we want you to like turn this up.
Okay.
So like I'm like, damn man, I don't get to do the R&B, but shit, like I turn up either way. I'll never forget. I went in there, I went in from like Drake Preach to like when he said young nigga preach and then echoed out into like Dolph Preach. It was crazy.
Okay.
Crazy, yeah,
so they wanted you to. I mean, obviously, shout out to Sim City. It's an R&B party, but they wanted you to kind
it
of.
was the
create
time that
vibe.
turn up. Yeah,
Take it
turn
up.
me up now. Yeah,
Okay.
we've been singing all night now.
Yeah.
Like let's take it up a notch now. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. So that was my first time in the club, and bruh, like the next month and a half. I mean, I think maybe 2 weeks later after that, that Dre's night was a couple nights before New Year's Eve.
Okay.
So that was
This is
already
what,
a huge
2024?
weekend. 2024, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all this just started happening.
Damn.
I ain't even been, literally, it's been a year now.
Yeah.
Me being in the club, like to this,
Bro.
maybe this weekend. Yeah, for real, to this day.
Yeah. To this day.
But,
So from Sim City, then he gave you dates for Live, and he just started being in rotation.
Well, shoot, even before that, Damien hit me up over at XS and was like, you want to do this all night hip hop joint?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hell yeah, like, come on.
Coming up, right?
Yeah.
I heard about
But
that
this
night.
was-
I heard about that night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Let's talk about it real quick.
this round, but look.
Let's talk about it real quick.
Yeah. So me and you, this the round two. He had hit me up for the round one last year. Yeah, after the Sim City. And I was like, oh, bet. Like, XS? What?
Yeah. Obviously,
now I
this
get to
is
go from
primarily
Dre's to
EDM club.
XS? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, oh, I'm about to go stupid.
Yeah,
Like, I'm about to go crazy. And, bruh, after that night, then I was like, okay, this shit's starting to get real now because it started picking up. And you know me, like this is like kind of the beginning. It's still like my second club. And it ain't like, you know, for a gig like that's like hey man, we throwing you a bone, this joint for free. Like you just do what you got to do. And then we're going to take care of you down the road if you can show up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, after that is when Breland, I invited him out that night. He couldn't make it. And I was so upset. I was like, bruh, he got to hear this.
Yeah.
I was like, he really got to, and it's just like we was talking about earlier, off camera, where I was like, you got to take advantage of any opportunity that you're given because you don't know when you're going to get that back.
Exactly.
So that was my opportunity for him to like hear me in a club like that. Cause like the Dre's joint was cool, but now you get to hear me like actually like prime time, rock a crowd, going into like from 11 to 12 type.
Yeah.
So he didn't get to make it. I was like, damn, man, like this Live date just gonna be further and further away if he don't hear this shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
But it eventually came around and
so the next time we're doing XS, which is tomorrow.
Yes,
together.
tomorrow. Yeah, me and Aaron tomorrow. XS
This is the second date you've had from XS from the first time, or have you done
second date at XS, third time with Win Nightlife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited, bro.
Bro, I'm hyped.
I'm saying, you know, little old me. Like, I was surprised they even asked me.
We in it. How you mean Hakkasan though, boy?
Hey, man.
Come on now. Where the applause at? Yeah. Applaud it up.
You know, I'm just like you. Like, we're happy to get in wherever we can. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, obviously, we have goals of clubs that we want to do and whatnot. Like you said, I'm happy to be a direct support. I'm happy to be a closer. I don't give a fuck. As long as the door. Yeah, as long as I'm DJing there, I don't give a fuck if I'm DJing for just the staff. Like, and you know, shout out to Damien for hitting us up about this. And I asked him like, who else is on? Is that
Damien
and
Jamal?
Nino?
Shout out to
Damien and Jamal. Shout out to Damien and Jamal. And like, Nino's gonna be on there, and Vice is there, and Dash. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. And Vice, that's my brother for a long ass time too. I've known Vice for hella long. I'm like. Never got to DJ with him, and now look at you know.
So my question for you though, now I'm gonna flip the script a little bit.
Okay.
So how do you set up for a night like this where it's 4 DJs?
Yeah.
And you kind of don't know where nobody going with it. How do you set up, a set, or do you set up a set, or do you go off the top?
I mean, I try to set up like a foundation. You know what I mean? Like obviously. Opening up for Franzen on a Wednesday, I know exactly what he's gonna play, so I know what records to stay away from. Like just like with Metro, you know by
not
now.
To play no Metro.
Yeah, you know where to stay away
from.
No
Drake for now.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So
this night, I mean, I've never DJed at XS either, so this is like and every time I've been there, it's always been an EDM situation. So I'm like, I'm gonna set up like maybe like a little foundation of records to see. That's gonna be like. Testers,
for sure,
and to see how the crowd reacts to it, because I seen the flyer too. They kind of put us in a box in a sense where it's like director's choice, you know, favorite R&B DJ and favorite hip hop DJ. It was like, does that mean that I'm supposed to play R&B music? But then again, I'm supposed to set up the night for other DJs as well. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just gonna go in there and just be prepared, I guess. Yeah. But I just say, to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, like I tell anybody that. Either is going to be I'm direct support for, or I'm opening for, or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, just go crazy. Just you do you. To me, I feel like don't be afraid to play something that is different if we DJing for Metro.
Yeah.
It's different if it's Kaylani. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we DJing, you know what I'm saying? We all local DJs, bro. Like, don't hold back, turn up. This still your moment. You know what I'm saying? This still your moment. You still got to prove. We still proving ourselves. I don't got no contract.
Absolutely.
We want we want contracts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, I tell anybody opening up from, don't hold back. Whatever you want to play. Play Mo Bamba, play No Hands, play all that.
Right.
Because we still got a bag. I'm saying, how long we been DJing for?
Exactly.
I'll never tell nobody, hey, bro, don't play this.
And you never want to regret too, right? You never want to be like, damn, man, like I should have done this.
Yeah.
Like, nah, because you never know when you're going to get that opportunity again. You're not going to be able to say, next time, me and Nino are at XS and I get to open, like, I'm up to do this next time. There may not ever be a next time. So facts. I really have to go in there and make an impression.
It's a lot of people that don't get that next time.
Yeah, man.
So take advantage of it.
And just like, just like, you know, our conversation the whole night is, it's like you just being able to just take advantage of the moment as they come through. Like, you didn't even know that you was going to be the direct support for the direct support.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? So, but look where you at now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Is that direct support? You know?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
I take it. I take it all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know. And I'm, to be honest, like, I'm just so grateful for the opportunity. Like, man,
1,000%, bro. XS is what was it ranked last year? Like the number 8th or 13th? Yeah,
it's up there. Top,
in the nation,
top 20 for sure.
In the world, I mean? Yeah.
And look at the type of talent that comes in there. You know what I mean? Like, you got when the Super Bowl was in town, like, didn't they go party at XS right after? And like,
facts.
So I'm just happy that they even thought about me for doing that. Yeah. And they put me under as favorite R&B DJ. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. Like I love R&B music. Y'all know that.
Keep doing it, man.
And just to be able to carry the torch for people like Franzen and, like, you know what I'm saying? And the Leverage Boys and everybody that's just pushing forward the R&B genre in whatever fashion. And you
R&B is back this year, man.
You, absolutely.
Like, to me, it kind of came back like that 24, 25. But shout out to Leon. Shout out to Kaylani.
Oh, yeah. Did you watch the Grammys?
I did not see the Grammys, but I saw like the little clips and stuff like that.
All your homies are up there for the Grammys. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, like, I really feel like Kehlani is putting back on. Her
Definitely.
and her for sure.
Yeah.
I think with her album,
Yeah,
like,
and it's so crazy
it's
that
gonna turn
I thought
R&B
she
back
at
up.
least had the Grammys under her belts, but this is her first 2 Grammys
First 2,
ever.
yeah.
Had no idea, man. Shout out to David Ali
First
too.
2.
Shout out to
Shout-out to
Kehlani.
David.
Man,
Hey man, take me on tour with y'all, man.
David is he's such a great guy, man, from Jersey.
For
But
sure, David cool.
how when you, I think, what was it, the first artist that you supported at Live, was it a Kehlani show?
That was Kehlani, and
Okay.
it was my birthday that day.
Oh wow.
So the crazy story about all that is my first show was supposed to be like a June 14th, and that was Metro.
okay.
That was gonna be my first show, and then I found out like that week, it was like, oh nah, like there was some mishaps on the schedule. We're gonna change you around. You can still go for next week.
Okay.
Me, I'm like, waiting for this moment. But we was just talking about like how all these things happen for a reason.
Yeah, and the right time.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the right time. And man, like Vegas, every single time something closed, a door closed, another one opened.
Wow.
And it's been
Wow.
wide open. And that night, shoot, like I can go through the night. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was
Yeah.
my birthday. Went out to eat
Your
with my
actual
girl.
birthday?
It was June 20th.
Okay. Wow.
Kehlani night on my birthday.
Damn.
I was asking, I was like, bro, who am I opening for?
Oh, you didn't even know
I
yet?
didn't know. I didn't know if I was the opener. I
Yeah.
definitely didn't think I was direct support. It's my
Right.
first time in there.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
ain't never heard me spin in there. So I'm like, I'm hitting up the other headliner DJs or direct support DJ. I'm like, oh, yo, like, am I opening for you? Nah, hit such and such. See if you opening for. Hey, am I opening for you? Nah, hit such and such.
Oh wow.
I hit the last guy. I was like, hey, am I opening for you? He was like, nah, wow, what's up? I said,
Damn. So you're like, I am the direct support.
I ain't texting him back.
Yeah.
I ain't about to tell him that it ain't no
Right.
direct support and have
Yeah.
him be like, all right, I'm gonna just pull up.
Yeah.
Nah, but like I
So
went
it was
in.
you were the guy.
I was direct support that
Damn.
night, but it was crazy because so I'm just chilling, like everybody at my table. I got a little birthday table, all that.
Yeah.
And then everybody at the table like went and take shots and all that. And I be drinking while I DJ because I be lit.
Yeah.
But
You definitely be lit.
I was nervous. It was my first time. I was
right.
nervous.
You didn't want to get too crazy,
Yeah,
right?
and I was just like, bro, like this is crazy. Like it's happening. So then, bro, I was like, I'm gonna just go put my bag down there and come back up. So
Okay.
I put my bag down there, and then the stage manager was like, yo, like we need you to go on right now. Like we need you to
wow.
turn this shit up right now.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, all right, bet. And then I went on, started going crazy.
Yeah.
Stage manager dapped
Back
me
you
up.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I rocked that shit.
Damn.
Shit, my mom and my dad surprised me. I almost cried in the DJ booth.
Oh wow! Shout out
That
to
was,
moms and
yeah,
pops
shout out
pulling up.
to
Hell
mom
yeah.
and pops. Shout out to everybody that kept that a secret.
Yeah.
My girl, Cannon, whoever else.
Damn.
But yeah, that's crazy. And then when Kehlani and them came out,
There, did she say
she
what's
was-
up to you?
she
And-
said what's up. She was dancing like right in the booth the whole
Yeah,
time.
I seen the pictures. Like
Yeah, like it was popping that night.
Wow.
It was definitely popping. Yeah, David came up, dapped me up. I think
Yeah.
her other manager, I don't know if that's her actual stage. Like somebody else came and dapped me up.
Right.
But yeah, every show now. Like,
So they also requested that they want you.
they didn't request that, but
Okay.
David, if you listening, man,
Yeah,
go ahead, man.
yeah.
I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy that the artist requests
Yeah.
to be. You know what I'm saying? Their main support. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like I want.
That's
I
a
want
pretty
that type of-
fly position.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And I was thinking about this the other day, how, back in the day, maybe like the 2010s, 11s, when artists would pull up to a club because that DJ is DJing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's what I'm reaching for that right now.
Yeah.
That's like one of my new goals I done met all the other goals that I set out. Now that's like my new goal. That
Yeah.
and the billboard.
There it is. Hey,
Yeah.
it's gonna get. Hey, we only in the second month of the new year.
Only in the second month of 26, man.
Still, a lot of things can
We
happen,
pushing,
man.
for sure.
And bro, like, it especially like when you start seeing it, because every Kehlani show she sees you now.
Yeah.
So it's almost like seeing your homie. It's not even
Facts.
like saying a Grammy Award winning Kehlani.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
and after her sets, I see her. She be kicking it while you DJing.
She do be chilling in there. So it's a couple of DJs in rotation right now, and no hate on nobody, but I'm trying to get that spot.
Hey,
I need
there
that
it
little
is.
spot locked
There
in.
it
You
is.
know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
do it. You gotta do it. Has she ever like leaned over and asked you to play some shit? Like after?
Yes.
Oh shit! What did she say?
So it was funny because I actually leaned over and said, "This is the first night." I was like, "Can I play some YG?" I don't because I don't know their
yeah.
history
Right,
and all
right,
that. You know
right,
what I mean?
right.
I don't be on the blogs and
Yeah,
all that,
yeah.
but I know. You
That
know what I'm
they
saying? I
used to
know that
date.
it used to be a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like her homie was like, nah, but then she was like, you could play white. You could play that. You could play that.
Yeah.
I still didn't play it just because I ain't want to touch all that.
Right,
But they it was it's a certain song. Heard It All Before. It's like one of her favorite tracks.
Okay.
So they was like
Sunshine Anderson?
yes.
Okay.
And then they leaned over. They was like, hey, can you play this track? Blah blah blah. And I was like, hell yeah! Like,
damn.
I was waiting for y'all to ask for it.
Yeah,
like, let's get it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's one of them.
No one's ever like airdropped you some shit to try out though, no?
No, not in Live, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, not
'Cause,
yet.
yeah, I'm sure like Metro, hey, yo, drop this real quick. I want to see the
Yeah.
response. Like sometimes they don't want, if they drop it,
Yeah,
it's gonna be all over the blog. So.
Most of the time, I will have that new music, but I don't know. Like, I'll go in there and drop. Like, I'll ask Metro. Like, I got a Thug song that I ain't played yet, and I'm still holding it. I'm gonna hold it for maybe the next one, the next joint.
Yeah,
but I didn't ask him last night. But I got this one Thug song that he like. He don't have his tag on it, but I know he produced it. He in the video. And all that.
Shit. Okay.
But yeah, I just wait on that.
Yeah.
Wait on that little moment. Yeah.
Yeah. You never
But they
know.
like shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're prepared with stuff like that. Maybe
because like they've been in clubs, millions of clubs. You want to definitely make that impression. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you being in Vegas, you've definitely made impressions where you need to be.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Whether it's like building relationship with promoters or hosts or whatnot, but you definitely like taking advantage, bro, and that's so dope.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
What's some advice that you could give a younger you, somebody like you that's trying to move to Vegas and try to be a DJ? Like, what's some advice you can give?
Advice to a younger me would be save your money. Like you ain't gotta go buy no Louis belt. You know what I'm saying?
You had that one Louis.
I got a Louis
sling bag.
Yeah, I
bag.
I still got the Louis
the Messenger.
That joint.
This dude
that's
has a
my
Louis
favorite.
Messenger bag.
I might bring that joint out the excess. I might have to
Hey, boo that.
bring the excess. Yeah, because the photographer. Yeah,
Come
we
on,
gonna do that.
I might have to bring a bag out
gonna
too.
do that.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, I ain't saying don't spend your money on things that you like, because that's what I be telling my girl, like, definitely spend money on things you enjoy, vacation, whether it be clothes, shoes, anything like that. But don't go overboard. There's no reason to flex. Save your money, man. Like, if you save your money, like, the world is like your oyster. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
So I think that's the main thing. Definitely
just save your money.
Saving your money and learning how to invest and stuff like that.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Dope. We got to talk about this relationship now, because you mentioned it countless times during the interview.
I can't help but talk about it.
And just knowing you as long as I've known you, you know, you've always been that dude. Not like that's just not a party animal, but you just you live life. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, and just to see you locked in, and you like going on trips and stuff like that.
Just
like,
got back from Jamaica.
I know. She enjoyed that. God damn. Okay. And this is pre-Valentine's Day, so
this is pre-Valentine's Day. So I was actually thinking to myself, did I plan this trip accordingly? Like, maybe I should have waited 2 weeks.
She's like, where we go? Yeah, where are we going in 2 weeks?
What are we doing for Valentine's Day? I'm like, girl, I'm trying to save some money now. Nah, but it's been amazing though, bro. Like, having a relationship with somebody who, I mean, a lot of my friends or even people on Instagram see it and say, like, she is the girl version of you. Like, we goofy, we silly. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love. I ain't even gonna cap.
Hey, that's what's
so. I'm locked all the way in.
Yeah.
So,
did you guys meet at Moxie?
We actually met at Moxie. Okay. Ended up at Moxie.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah.
She was a server there, and I was DJing, and yeah, like,
you always had your eye on her.
I was peeping game. Like, I'm a very, like, I observe. Yeah, I'm a people watcher. I see how they move around in the room. If I ain't catch her eyes at all, I would have never spoke to her. Mm-hmm. Well, she looked a couple times. All I needed was like once or twice.
Look, how did you guys take this from being coworkers that, you know, you're the DJ, she's the server, to like, let's try to date or let's try to hang out? Did you guys catch a vibe? Like, how did it start off?
I used to text, like, when I finally got her done. I think I Nah, I had a Henny espresso.
Oh,
That's
there
what
it
happened.
is.
I used to have a couple of those at work.
Yeah, shout out to Duke, because those things be
Shout
strong.
out to Duke, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Tastes like chocolate milk, man. I'm telling you. but nah. After work, when I was getting off, I was like, you got a boyfriend? I just asked her, and she was like, no.
Up.
And then everybody else around me was telling me she had a boyfriend. I was like, somebody cap. Either somebody around here trying to holler at her.
But she's saying no, though.
And she's saying no,
yeah.
But I got her number, and she would not text me back, bro.
Wow.
That was crazy. Like, she was very, like...
So you was talking to yourself in the text?
I was talking to myself, bro. It was crazy.
Wow.
And then, I would hit her in the morning and be like, good morning, shawty, and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't going for it. I'm like, man, what's going on? But we did, like, our first little date was like... Sugar cane over in the Venetian. Like, she had auditions that day. So I was like, let me take you to breakfast. We could go eat a little bit.
Okay.
And then I found out she could eat. So when I found out she could eat, I was like, I got her. Like, it's locked in. All I got to do is feed this little girl. So
I love your guys' dynamic, like, on Instagram. Like, I even tell you, like, y'all need like a YouTube channel or something, man. Just like, because
we getting active.
You guys with your dog, like, your guys is like her. You know, when you have the recording. And I don't want to burn you out. Like, she probably obviously knows. Like, she's telling you her day, and you have it recorded, and you're eating this shit, and it's just fucking comedy, bro.
Yeah, facts. Like, I told her I'm gonna hide some cameras around the house and stuff like that because I really, she's funny. Like,
she has a personality because obviously, like, you know, I've met her at Moxie as well, but it's very like I've always gotten the quiet version of her. You know what I mean? So it's like,
and she doesn't post. She won't post goofy and funny stuff on her.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm getting nervous. You know how Drewski be burping.
Oh,
and shit.
yeah,
when you get nervous,
right.
You get nervous.
You don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah.
But she won't post like none of her goofy stuff. I'm like, you should let. I don't want people to see everything.
Nah.
Like, and I'm like, nah. Well, I'm gonna post it. Like, I don't give a.
Yeah, that your dynamic is amazing.
If you fart, I'm gonna post it. Like, I'm that.
I remember you the last the story I seen. She was telling you how she was trying to hide her farts and wait till you fall asleep.
Yeah, wait till I fall asleep. Yeah. She crazy.
Like, she tried to test to see if you was awake, and then when she knew you wasn't awake, then she was like,
gonna let it go. Yeah, exactly. So, nah, she's crazy though. I love
crazy.
That girl.
I'm happy for y'all, man.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
I want to ask because obviously you guys both work in nightlife. Yeah. You know what I mean? She's a server. She works at the nightclub. You a DJ. How do you maneuver the balance? Like, is there jealousy? Mm-hmm. Like, now that you're climbing up in the ranks with club gigs, I'm sure messages, DMs come here, or girls that used to try to talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, how do you maneuver everything and reassure her that, man, all that is for the birds. Like, you, my girl. You know.
The craziest thing to me is that I don't have nobody in my DMs like trying to like. And I think it's because I was single for so long and everybody seen me just out partying and flirting and doing everything that now I think, to me, my girl be like, nah, it's some people waiting. It's some people waiting. But to me, I think everybody just happy to see me in a relationship.
Right, yeah.
The most likes on the gram pictures and my story post be of me and her doing stuff. So that might be the most surprising thing. But I mean, it's definitely moments where, like, I have to sit her down and be like, this ain't that. Like, I know these people from college. Like, I'm just having them out to the club or something like that. Or even like if a girl, I was sitting right next to her in the club and the girl was tapping me on my shoulder. And I was just like, you handle that. Like,
oh, wow.
Like,
okay, you let her,
you handle that, because I ain't gonna say nothing. Because if I start talking to her, I'm a gentleman. I'm Southern hospitality again. I'll be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Like, what's going on? What, you need anything? She don't play that. She do not, no matter what.
Like, if you answered that way,
if I would have started talking to the girl that time, exactly. Okay. And I wasn't used to that.
Did she handle that moment?
Yes, for sure.
What did she say?
She was like, he good.
Oh, okay.
You good?
Period.
Good.
There it is. Yeah.
So she handled it.
Yeah.
But it took me a minute to get used to it. Like, it took me some time, and I didn't fully understand it because I am such a nice person, and that is my personality. Nice. And I mean, I ain't never felt that I was being too nice, because I always, anybody I meet, I want them to be interested in the fact that I DJ, and I want them to be like, okay, he's such a nice guy. He showed me a good time. I want to go support him when I DJ. Right. And the more people that actually know me, you know what I'm saying? The more videos, the more footage, the more everything, the more love getting shown. But I had to learn to just calm down a little bit.
Balance it out, right?
Yeah.
Right.
If the video is going to be made, it'll find its way to me.
Yeah.
So
there it is.
yeah.
What about like you guys, like comments and, you know, whatever, guys hard eyes in comments, maybe in one of her, I know you say she doesn't really post crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, she still posts herself. I think the comments are kind of starting to slim down on her end. Mm-hmm. Don't no dude comment in her actual Instagram post section.
Okay. Yeah.
I ain't seen that yet.
Yeah.
While we've been together, because I'll probably comment something under it.
Yeah.
She fire, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But the DMs, I mean, on my end, like I said, it don't be there no more.
Okay.
But nothing but positive support on my end.
Dope.
On her end, I feel like it's slowed down. It might be a couple of DMs, and I'll be like, but she already been the type to like,
cut that shit off. Yeah.
She don't even go like, she'll leave them shits in like the general or unread.
Yeah.
And I ain't never understand. I'm like, just delete it or just open it, or you know what I'm saying. But she the type to be on Instagram and scroll and don't even like them. I'm just like, why you follow them if you don't like?
Right.
You're supposed to like everybody's shit.
Yeah,
like, it's support for support.
That's true.
But she already been on that type, so I ain't worried about it.
Did you ever think that you were gonna come to Vegas and find like the love of your life, and you know?
I definitely knew it wasn't gonna be in when I was at Georgia Southern or I don't know, Atlanta.
You were in a different time of your life too.
Yeah.
You was younger. You was trying to figure out, you know what I mean, what you was gonna do. But
nah, I ran into my person 1,000%.
That's what's up.
Type all that.
So going back on the Valentine's Day thing, what's some advice you can give to other DJs that are maybe struggling to have a healthy relationship? Because what we do is tough, you know.
Yeah.
And when
this is only my second girlfriend,
see?
and really she is kind of just my first for real, because everything else wasn't
right. And I feel like maybe if she wasn't even working in nightlife, it would be a lot tougher, because she doesn't know, but she kind of knows, and she obviously you guys got to respect each other space and what you guys do, so you guys don't, you know, get on each other in that sense. But if you were dating like a lawyer, I highly doubt the lawyer is going to understand that.
I've always thought about stuff like that, and she was saying like, so I'm glad she just was in the position she was in when I met her, because I probably would have never met her, and I might still be out here just looking.
Look at God's timing again.
Facts.
Yeah.
All the good timing in Vegas. If you need some good timing, man, come to Vegas.
Exactly.
But relationship advice for a DJ to just have a healthy relationship. Honestly, man, just know your person. Like, you don't get caught up in the looks, because that might not be the person for you. Like, don't. I've always been somebody and she knows this, and she loves this about me, that I didn't just date. You know what I'm saying? I might have. You know what I'm saying? We people, we might have messed around and have some fun, but I never took girls on dates. You know, I never, hey, such and such, I'm gonna take you on a date this week. Such and such, I'm gonna to fill you out. If I know, I know. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, if I take you out, then it's very highly likely that we gon' be something. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So definitely just like you. The best way to put it, read the room just like when you DJing. Read the room with women. Read the room just like you DJing, because you'll be able to notice little things that just don't fit your criteria or what you're looking for.
Right.
That's what I gotta say about that.
There it is, man. Relationship advice.
Hey, man.
From DJ Nino.
Yeah, that way.
Man, my brother, I appreciate you so much for being here, man.
I appreciate you having me. It's been a good time.
Definitely a good time. Like, every time I have one of my brothers like yourself in here, I feel like it's like therapy for me. Just like learning your like everything that you've gone through.
For sure.
And we're in the second month of the new year, and you just beginning, man.
Hey, we just beginning. Excess, man.
Excess this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
On a Sunday, yes. Super Bowl Sunday at Excess. Come on now.
Excess this weekend. And man, anything else you wanted to get off your chest before we get out of here, man?
I'm not supposed to do that in the mic. My bad. Shoot, what am I trying to? Anything else that I'm trying to do? Any producers out there? Producers that do EDM, house music, anything like that, chop it up with me. Hit me on the gram at the DJ Nino, because I got some ideas that I want to get out there. I'm telling you, these bangers.
Let's go. I'm telling you, he's gonna give you that feedback from a resident DJ at Live Nightclub. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Also DJ at Dre's and XS, and look at them all over the world, man.
Yeah. Tao, we need a contract too.
Yeah, man.
We need that Tao contract.
Before we get out of here, though, we got to do one more thing, man.
What's up?
So, you know, we in Vegas, the city of gambling and taking risks and whatnot. We have this thing called Aaron's Wheel of Fun.
Okay.
You got to spin it, and if it lands on a certain color, and you might have to do karaoke, truth or dare. You never know what it's going to land on, but you got to do it. You down?
Karaoke would be crazy. I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, man, let's do it. We're going to do Aaron's Wheel of Fun with DJ Nino. Coming up next, it's On Air with Aaron right here on HB Radio, Las Vegas' #1 hip-hop internet station. Let's go.